I am Adeola Adekunle, a senior resident doctor in oral and maxillofacial surgery, Lagos University Teaching Hospital. When I was in junior secondary school, I hated being in an hospital, but in my senior secondary school, I had a friend who was on a long admission at the orthopedic hospital. And going into the hospital frequently, I think somewhere along the line, that was where the decision to become a doctor came into play. Surgical training is like an apprenticeship. You have to learn by practice, you have to learn by watching, and then trying to do what you have learned.
If you look at the cleft palate,
we have to prepare the patients and prepare ourselves for the operation. The parents have to understand exactly what we are going to do, what they should expect at the end of the surgery when they see the child. We also explain to them the things that may go wrong or that can go wrong. So they need to understand all this and then give their consent. And then in preparing ourselves, we have to plan for what we are doing. Both the trainees along with the consultants discuss exactly how we are going to execute the plan, what we are going to do to get the best outcome. After a case, as a resident, what is of utmost importance is to ask myself, what have I learned today? Every case is different, so there is always a learning point. That is the essence of training. We learn something new every time. The biggest motivation for me, and I'm sure I can say for the rest of the team, is the joy that we put on the faces of the parents of these children, and the way, on the long run, this intervention is going to change the life of both the child and the parent. When we see that we have been able to intervene and transform the life of one person, and by extension, the whole family, it keeps us going.